The Gospel of Evil. From the Genesis, man, a holy being, fell and sin dropped his soul. Today, sin sank to the core. The devil is a liar, with truth comes light. Idle minds are workshops of evil. Dark hearts anchor the wrong intent and console with bondage. Sin has befallen the earth, and the hand of God has been withdrawn. Wake up and sip some coffee. The world is getting no better. For a fact, it's getting more rotten. The line between hell and earth is weakening. Garbage in, garbage out. Everything is aimed at killing the humankind, from fast foods to the media that we're listening to the dress code. It is a software and a culture that has brainwashed our mentalities. It's not right because your celebrity is correct. It's either good or evil. There's no schizophrenia. The normalcy of life, or what you may call the taboo, is the new normal. Teenagers in cult and occult. Drinking is okay, banging every other mother lady is a thing now. Partying every weekend and getting high on green. Actually, youth aged 12 to 20 years are rated 26.4% of using alcohol, 17.4% among the same age group. Nearly 72% of the students have consumed alcohol by the end of high school. This is to say that they have risen from the past statistics. Of course, they know the danger and the addiction is heavier than the problem. Well, heavier than the verb. All in the name of fun. You're stupid. Hit your head on the wall. People are dying and others are passing on. Consistently, the environment articulates beliefs and defends convictions adhered to loyalty. Have you noticed that the latest movies, series, and music videos are exposing sex and other normalcy? That's what's up, dude. The rate of teenage pregnancy is rising beyond food prices. Abortion is a cliche now. Freedom has nailed us on the cross. Rights have stripped us our linen. This is how. Untamed relationships are taking all roads to hell. Along twos, it is now allowed that two consented addicts inside closed doors can have their own affairs, no matter their race, gender, mobility, or motility formation, animal rights to marry, same-sex marriages, and so on. In value of the mortality and morality, business people have crafted new means of getting money. It doesn't matter who dies or who doesn't. All that matters is the moolah. Get my drift? Moral policemen cannot stop personalities from endorsing the chemicals to create orphanages. There's nothing like giving birth to the society anymore. People seem to have everything under the sun. Sorry to say, the Western culture has corrupted the ideal African sanity. Nudity is cool, at least that's what people say. It's a tasteful photo. It is a tasteful photo. Don't you see? Our sisters and daughters are victims and flouting all assets all over the sites. We are born blank, yet we choose our fate. The campus is the den of evil. They brew the best drunkards, yet they regard it as a status symbol. No, they're getting wasted. Primarily, the streets no longer respect the weather. It's my dress, my choice now. Freeze and shine. Radio propagandas and over allegation on the economics, political, cultural, and military. Truth be told, since time immemorial, alcohol has boosted people in getting laid. Once upon a time, alcohol was a common brew among the leaders in Africa, though brewed for herbal liquor all the way to larger communities. With over 40% concentration, you can imagine the wreck it has had to our teenagers. diseases including lung cancer, high blood pressure, stroke, liver cirrhosis. On the other hand, Puff Puff Pass is cheap and available with the packages of 80 shillings in my country. Cheap is expensive, right? How to get a job? Just corrupt. How to pass checkpoints? Just bribe. How to get a position anywhere? Nepotism, tribalism, name it. It gets back to what you listen to, what you feed your eyes and ears. At the long run, great minds of our generations are being flushed into the sewers of ignorance and arrogance. I mean, the songs we listen to, the movies we watch, not forgetting the internet is a master of all. Fast foods, the easiest form to get sick and die gradually with the creation of foods and beverages. We say soft drinks, chemicals like aspartame have been proven to cause cancer and leukemia, yet our children are consuming junk food beyond measure, all in the name of making money. Do you really care? Does it change? Even when they say it's dangerous and explicit or you've banned it, people's curiosity still craves for more of it. Name the number of senseless songs that people speak of how cool weed is and how to indulge in intercourses, and you realize the end of the world is near and is now. They are the last days, land grabbing and grumbling. Then the names disappear. Committees are formed but nothing happens. Terrorism and the urge to spill blood by the men in black carrying bulging briefcases. Everything and every day, cancerous diseases are killing us. GMOs are taking people out like ants. Everything is done via shortcuts. Several decades ago, 10 people could reproduce a farm product. Now, with cheap GMOs and making people slaves, shortcuts are even more long cuts. Animal produce such as eggs cannot reproduce anymore. Life looks good and relaxed, yet hustling to make blood and sweat meat. Well, the solution for all of us: the world is not what it used to be, but the Creator remains. Listen to the same voice in your head. Make prayers of confession. If not, party hard, live right, act right. You only live once. Stop caring of what other people say about you. Dance to your best kind of music. Oh, drive to the ends of the world. Stop limiting yourself to weekends. If you want fun, have it now. This is your time. Stop rehearsing it. Just live it. You can do this. Inspire those who aspire to your inspiration. Adios.